Alright guys, so we got 3 videos today and boy it's hard picking topics, it really is. Especially when you're a small channel, it's like make or break sort of thing. But let's go through and talk about the 3 that I managed to pick today. So a Trump supporting pageant queen says organisers stripped her of her crown, citing good character violations. Yep, no discrimination against beauty queens or against Trump supporters at all. Kathy Zun, a 20-year-old Trump supporter, said her national finalist title was stripped by the Miss World America. The organisation cited a violation of its good character requirement, Ross said. I woke up this morning and saw this blow up. I'm really glad to be able to have such a strong support base like that, she told the Daily Caller News Foundation. A Chinese-American pageant contestant who supports President Trump said Miss World America stripped Miss Michigan title Thursday, citing social media content and violations of character requirements. Kathy Zhu, a 20-year-old University of Michigan student, has been vocal about her support for Trump for years, garnering thousands of followers on Instagram and Twitter under the username PoliticsKathy. She has had more than 74,000 Twitter followers and 112,800 Instagram followers as of present time, and I expect it's going to jump because of this. She was named Miss Michigan on Sunday, as Zahn told the Daily Caller News Foundation, by the beauty pageant organisation Miss World America. But thus reign ended Thursday when she received an email from Lori DeJack, Miss World America's state director for Indiana and Michigan. Thus said that the text conversation she said had with Duck, which cites a tweet from Zuck's account in 2017 about death rates in black communities. So she wrote, "Did you know the majority of black deaths are currently caused by other blacks? Fix the problem within your own community first before blaming others." And that's in reply to a tweet that said, "Stop killing black people." Miss World America selects US candidates statewide and then on national level and then sends them to the Miss World contest, thus said. She said that the organisation vetted her for Miss Michigan over email, required candidates to submit an email application and submit a video. Thus said she was asked to refrain from posting on social media until after the Miss Indiana and Michigan World America account posted an announcement of the winner. The organisation posted a photo to Facebook on Wednesday announcing thus the national finalist. And there she is there. She is actually really hot. Where is it? It must be up here. I've gone past it. There it is. Yeah. I think that's her there. So, yeah. Beautiful. And by the way, guys, she's conservative. Just saying. The email thus shared stated that she must remove all photos of herself as Miss Michigan and stop affiliating with the title. Says her social media accounts contain offensive, insensitive, and inappropriate content and in the violation of the WMA's rules and conditions. DJAC specifically referred to a constant requirement that Zuck must be of a good character and have background that is not likely to bring into disrepute Miss World America or any persons associated with the organisation, according to the screenshot Zuck shared. Therefore, an effective immediately, MWA does not recognise you as a participant of any sort of any capability as it relates to any of all events of the MWA, the email stated. DeJack did not immediately respond to a request for comment from the Daily Caller Foundation News Network. Statistics and facts are not always pleasant. It's disgusting how you would rather lie to the public's face than be supportive of someone that's trying to make a difference by talking about the subject sorry, that no one dares to say. So Zuck responded in an email to Jack. So Zuck told the Zuck told the DCNF, I might be mispronouncing that, I apologise if I am, that she decided to post about the matter on social media because this is not about a beauty pageant or crowning. It's about people being prejudiced about a political ideology rather than the conscience or character. Miss World America's State Nation Chief Director accused me of being racist, Islamophobic, and insensitive. They stripped me of my Miss Michigan title due to my refusal to try on a hijab in 2018. My tweet about black-on-black gun violence in insensitive statistic tweets, Zuck wrote to Twitter. So she wrote here, Miss World accused me of being racist, Islamophobic, and insensitive. They stripped me of my Miss Michigan title due to my refusal to try on a hijab in 2018. Why would she need to try on a hijab? Miss Kathy, it's been brought to our attention, Miss World, that you as a special content offensive and insensitive, inappropriate content and in violation of therefore, ineffective immediately, MDA does not recognize you as a participant of any sorts. Yeah. It's pretty standard, to be honest, but yeah. To whom is gullible as you perceive, as your previous... To whoever that is as gullible as your previous email, do you know what is sensitive? So this is her reply. What is insensitive? That women in the Middle East are getting stoned to death, blah, 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 blah. Hijabs, a Muslim man, blah, 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 blah. I said just a review. Okay, yeah. So this is to Larry Jack, Robert at Miss World America, and Miss World Kathy Ethe. Yeah. I'm sure you'd love to find women. Oof. I'm sure you'd love to find women whose cookie cutter perfect is saying the brainless comment like "I love world peace." Look, to be honest, still, I think they went through and removed her because of what she wrote on Twitter. Yeah, definitely. I think that what they wrote, what she wrote on Twitter was probably what got her kicked off the pageant. I don't agree with it. I think at the end of the day that beauty pageants, especially, look, they always say that beauty pageants, they're focusing, or they want to focus on brains. They want to focus on inner beauty, and you hear of all this shit all the time. Yet, when someone has the brains to have a different response than, I love world peace, all of a sudden they're kicking her off a pageant. Look, what she said was a little bit risque or a little bit confronting. Sure, the truth often is. Was she wrong? No. Do I think she should have been kicked off the pageant? No. Do I get why they're doing it? Sure. I can imagine if the left got hold of this and they refused to kick her off the pageant, then they would probably be hearing about it from the leftists. And it would drag their reputation. So this is the problem, right? They can't win either way. They can't go through and they can't kick her off because then they're going to cop it from the right. They can't keep her on there because then they're going to cop it from the left. That's why pageants like that have this sort of rule where, you know, you can't say anything. It's like it's an open sort of reason to get rid of anybody. And that's what it is. It's basically them saying, we're leaving this clause here because if we need to get rid of someone for some material reason, we can. And that's what it is. It's an open door that they can kick your ass out on the way off. And look, I get why they're doing it. I don't know. It's a tough one. It really, really is. I don't know, guys. Where do you fall on this? Do you reckon she should have been kicked off the pageant, or do you think she should have stayed on? I get why they're doing it. I really do. I don't agree with it, but I get why they're doing it. So it's tough. It really is. By the way, she's smoking hot. So there you go, guys. If she's single, conservative woman, 20-year-old woman. But yeah, look, at the end of the day, as for the pageant, look, I'll be very surprised if the pageant wasn't left-leaning anyway. I'd be very surprised if the pageant's politics didn't line up with this progressive agenda anyway. So they probably would have kicked her off regardless. So, yeah. It's just really weird how they go on about wanting people to be, you know, more than just a brainless bimbo, and then when they get someone with brains that has the ability to think for themselves, hey, can't do that. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Apart from that, guys, obviously this video has been helpful. Please smack a like if you're new to the channel. Welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, we will see you in the next demonetized video for the day. There's going to be a triple upload. Yeah, we're going to do 3 videos a day, guys. So enjoy. And apart from that, we'll see you soon.